What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix new series, Welcome to Eden. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/RamaScreen. That's patreon.com/RamaScreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Netflix Spain or España for granting me the screeners to this entire new show. They've asked me to not spill spoilers, therefore this review is spoiler free. I repeat, there are no spoilers in this video review. Ah yes, another show set on an island. And another show about a cult-like community. It's another Lord of the Flies and Lost wannabe with a few characters pulling the strings. I mean, seriously, how many more of these do we need to go through again? But as we all know, there's nothing really original anymore under the sun. So the question is, did I like the way Welcome to Eden spin this played-out genre? Well, I'm not gonna lie, some parts of it I enjoyed and some parts of it made me roll my eyes. Welcome to Eden has enough mystery and intrigue to keep you seated, and it cracks me up that the villains use cattle guns as their weapons a la Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men. But at the same time, Welcome to Eden is also kinda shallow and predictable, and the characters would hysterically go from 0 to 60. I guess you can file this show under guilty pleasure if you're willing to waste your time on simple thrills. Created by Joaquin Gores and Guillermo Lopez, Welcome to Eden. Are you happy? With this question, Zoa and another 4 attractive social media active users are invited to the most exclusive party in history at a desert island that organized a new drink brand. What begins as an exciting trip will soon become the travel of their life, but paradise is not what it seems to be. By the way, the whole invite to an island and party on the beach kinda gives off that Fire Festival vibe. Maybe the producers in their own way wanna poke fun at that disastrous event. But yeah, once the characters land on that place, it's all fun and dandy until it isn't. I have to admit, things unravel pretty quickly on the first episode. And after the few selected get introduced to the community, it becomes a steady drip-drip situation where it's a battle between those who suspect something fishy and those who actually want to assimilate. What I do appreciate is that the show doesn't bombard you with flashbacks. Yes, there are psychoanalysis stuff going on. Of course, I mean, there are always psychoanalyzing going on with shows like this, but that's just a percentage of the story, not the majority of it. Much of the main focus is on the island with Zoa putting 2 and 2 together, and Zoa's sister on the mainland trying to locate her. I don't have strong opinions about the performances really, they're all just adequate. You can even say that this is another round of Pretty People in Peril. You know, for a show that's designed as a young adult sci-fi drama thriller, Welcome to Eden sure follows the formula down to the T. It really doesn't color outside the lines in terms of its build-up, its conflict and twists and turns, but as I implied earlier, the writers did just enough to plant seed here and there that'll make you want to stick around for whenever this secret or that secret gets revealed. Speaking of which, one of the characters that stands out is a private investigator who looks like the girl with the dragon tattoos Lisbeth Salander if she was 50 years old. There are a total of 8 episodes on this first season, each runs about 40 minutes tops. Some of the actors are actually alums from other Netflix Spanish shows. As for the designs for the compound or the community itself, odd is the word I'd use to describe it. Their rooms look like futuristic capsules in the middle of nowhere. And it's typical that they voice anti-government sentiments and other radical ideas that only make sense on the surface. Maybe, ultimately, they are nothing more than your run-of-the-mill environmental terrorists cloaked in good intentions. Season 1 does not answer all your questions. Even the reason why they are there is still ambiguous. And it ends with a cliffhanger that gambles on how much you're willing to identify with or be emotionally invested in those characters. But am I gonna watch season 2 if there is a season 2? Yeah, probably, but only out of curiosity as opposed to fandom.